Hello and welcome. This is TVC News at 7. Well, let's begin with our coverage of the extradition of self-proclaimed leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. The Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has announced the rearrest of the self-acclaimed leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, by operatives of Nigeria's security intelligence. The AGF made this known to journalists in a joint press briefing with the Inspector General of Police. Judiciary correspondent Celestine Area reports.
Three years after jumping bail, the Nigerian government has intercepted Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was on 14th October 2015 arraigned by the federal government over allegations of terrorism, money laundering and treasonable felony. On 28 March 2018, his bail was revoked by Justice Binta Nyanku of the Federal High Court.
Self-acclaimed leader of the proscribed secessionist indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu has, for your information, been intercepted through the collaborative efforts of the Nigerian intelligence and security services. He has been brought back to Nigeria in order to continue facing trial after disappearing while on bail regarding 11-count charge against him.
At the resumed sitting, counsel to the federal government applied for Mr. Kanu to be remanded in the custody of the DSS. Justice Binta Nyanku granted the application pending when Mr. Kanu's counsel is notified of his arrest. Nnamdi Kanu was hooded in black and smuggled out of the court by the DSS through exit used by judges. The matter was adjourned till 26th of July 2021. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.
In the meantime, IPOB lawyer and lead counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, says he has confirmed through a correspondence from the Federal High Court Abuja the arrest and extradition of his client. Barrister Ejiofor said he was brought before the Federal High Court No. 2 Abuja today on an 11-count charge, though without his knowledge. Following the adjournment of the case to the 26th of July 2021 for continuation of trial, he says a legal team led by him will be in court on this date. He says Nnamdi Kanu must be given a fair hearing and trial, which is his constitutionally protected law. Our judiciary correspondent Celestina Area was at the press briefing announcing Nnamdi Kanu's rearrest. She joins me now from our Abuja studio for more on this. Celestina, what more do we know between the last time you reported and now about this case involving Nnamdi Kanu?
What the prosecution did was just to ask for a remand order. Application was brought forth before her, and the court granted the order, ordering that Mr. Kanu be remanded in the custody of the DSS, pending where his lawyer is notified and arrested. And from what you've said earlier, now in the north that his client has been arrested. So July 26th, we'll hear what is going to happen and moving forward. And we know the circumstances that led to him being granted bail in the first instance, and him jumping bail, and the controversies surrounding him jumping bail. But I will continue as I don't know if maybe probably Mr. Ejiofor will bring another application for bail. Constitutionally, bail is the discretion of the court, and every defendant is entitled to bail, but it's the court not. So come 26th of July, we'll know what happens from there.
All right, Celestina, thank you very much for that update. Celestina Area is our judiciary correspondent. Thank you again. Well, reactions have started pouring in on the rearrest of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. For Igbo Sociocultural Association, Haneze Ndi Igbo Worldwide, Nnamdi Kanu's detention will avert another civil war and bring peace to the southeast. In a statement by the Secretary General of the association, Okechukwu Isiguzoro, he said Kanu's refusal to listen to Igbo leaders' advice led him to his present predicament. The group advised the federal government to handle the IPOB leader's case carefully in order to prevent violent revolt from his followers. The IPOB leader is facing charges bordering on treasonable felony instituted against him at the Federal High Court, Abuja.